We are headed to drop off Reba at the dog sitter. She's a little nervous, as she normally is on a morning when we have to pack everything up into the car. But she'll be okay. I think she's laying down now. After we drop off Reba, we are headed into New York City. We'll be there for 2 nights, and we have a couple of things planned, and we're excited to show you. This is the part where we think Reba starts to recognize that she's very close to the dog sitter's house, because she starts to get very excited. Ultimately, we think Reba has a better time with the dog sitter than we do, no matter where we go. Doesn't matter the trip. We go to Disney, she has the best time ever. We get pictures and updates and stuff. She's been bouncing around in the back seat.
Where are you? Where are you, babes? Oh, yeah. Look. Look where you are.
So, we're on the train, headed into New York City. It's going to be a 2-hour ride, but they do have, I don't know if you can see, outlets here, which means I can play Emoji Blitz for as long as I can until I run out of lives. Nicole, what are you looking at? Okay, I didn't think so. Subway, you can see right here, it's the One World Trade Building.
Yeah, those crazy sons are on it. No, thank you.
We made it to our hotel. We are staying at the Millennium Hilton in New York City. So let's take a quick little tour of the room. Up first we have the bathroom. You know, nothing crazy going on here, just typical bathroom stuff. We have our bed, and what's great for me is that we actually have 2 nightstands, so we each have somewhere to put our phone at night. You'd think that's a crazy thought, but continue to stay at so many hotels where there's just the one. Got a desk, chair to sit on, TV. It's a Zenith TV. I haven't seen a Zenith in I can't tell you how long, but the best part about this room is our view. That's it. That's the One World Trade Building. During its construction, it was being called the Freedom Tower, but officially and legally, it is the One World Trade Center. It's a tall building. It's actually the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Although when it's cold out, it becomes the second tallest. It's 1,776 feet tall. Not a coincidental number. That those numbers might stand out to you, right? That's when the Declaration of Independence was signed, so not a coincidence. Of course, there's a debate whether it's the tallest building in the United States. Some people think that the spire at the very top of it should not count as the official height of the building. I know there's a big debate between this building and the Willis Tower in Chicago as to which is the tallest building. If you don't include the spire at the top, they say that the building in Chicago is taller. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's a huge and impressive building. Taking a look at another building here in this area, if you look here going all the way up the side of the building, there's a track, and then I think up there somewhere, that's the elevator. It's on the outside of the building, which 100% makes this the real Tower of Terror for me. I could not do that. I know that's just for construction, and I don't think that's going to be the permanent location of it. That's way too much if you ask me. And we're on the 41st floor of this hotel, and the elevator coming up here is super fast. You don't really realize it once we got to our floor and the elevator stops and we walk out. I was like, oh my god. I don't really get dizzy, but I felt it, and I'm not looking forward to having to take it every time we have to go down to the building. But whew, it's rough, but really can't beat this view. This is my suitcase. It's the little guy. You know, if you buy a set of luggage, you get the carry-on size, like the medium one and the large one. This is the small carry-on one, and of course, Nicole has your huge one. I do want to, maybe brag for a moment that I fit everything in there, including some very important supplies. So I was able to bring the little electric kettle to heat up water for Nicole's oatmeal, and of course, we have all of the essentials. Got my protein bars, more protein bars, survival things like Sour Pez, and I obviously also brought my homemade Rice Krispie treats because I care about myself. There's a phone in the bathroom. What is the point of that? Oh. It says it's from Russia. Hello? Oh, Vladimir Putin. So nice to hear from you. Oh. Hello? Oh, Nicole. It's for you. It's Patty LaBelle. Oh. Hello? Oh, Tinklebell. How you doing? What is this? It's separation of church and state up here. We are headed out for the night. We're not going to be able to record a whole lot. We have dinner reservations coming up, and then after that we're going to see Aladdin on Broadway, so obviously we can't record there. That's apple cranberry juice or something. Who knows what that is?
Prune juice.
So let's see how this goes. It's not my dock, it's yo dock. This will be my first New York City cab ride in a very long time.
Stay on the side. Probably a bacon cheddar burger. I'm not having a turkey burger. Just scan it. Scan it.
We were so distracted that we forgot to record our food, but we did take some pics of it. Nicole had gotten the bacon cheddar burger, which came with cheddar cheese, bacon, tomato, onion, and lettuce, and it looked delicious. I had gotten the avocado ranch burger, although I did do a substitution and got grilled chicken instead of a beef patty, and that came with pepper jack cheese, guacamole, lettuce, tomato, and ranch dressing. And Nicole said her food was delicious, and mine was absolutely delicious. I don't know if the menus vary by location, but the 5-napkin burger we went to was in Hell's Kitchen. Ready to have more of some of the best cookies I've ever had. This is what it looks like on the inside when the magic is made.
I have lots of cookies.
I ate that whole cookie, which is probably a bad idea because I don't have a change of clothes with me, but we'll see how it goes. It was ridiculously delicious. Alright, we're going in. I can't record any of it, obviously, so the next time you see us will be either during intermission or after the show, but are we excited?
I'm so excited.
We're excited. Just had to show you. this looks like at night. So we're back. We saw Aladdin. I'm not much of a Broadway critic. Not much of a Broadway critic, but I guess I'm an Elmer Fudd. What'd you think?
I loved it. I loved it. Well, we knew obviously the whole storyline and everything going in, and I knew how it was gonna end. But I was really interested in like the set and the costumes, and those were just.
And I can't
unreal.
believe the genie died at the end. It was unreal. That's not really how it goes. It was very good.
Very, very good. Highly recommended.
Highly recommended.